Now, for the past 4 years, we have seen him dancing alongside his Strictly pals. But in just a few hours' time, Kai Widdrington is kicking off his first solo tour, Evolution, and he joins us now. How are you feeling? We're very privileged to have you here on the big day.
Well, thank you very much for having me. I'm very excited. It's as you said, my first solo tour. So it's really exciting, and I actually can't believe that it's happening tonight.
Yes.
I'm, getting the chance as a young kid from Southampton, watching Strictly as a youngster, to be able to be in this position. I feel very, very lucky to be able to actually go on the road with my name in the headlights, and it's really exciting. We're prepared and ready to go, so yeah.
But the thing is, I think we all feel like we know all of our Strictly dancers so well. You tend to forget you had careers and lives before Strictly, and this tour is about getting to know you.
Exactly, and people see us on Strictly and they feel like they know us, but it's a version of us that's for TV. So when you see people in the theatre, when you go and watch shows in the theatre, you want to feel like you get to know them better. If someone goes to watch, I don't know, Ricky Gervais or a singer in a concert, you want to feel like you get to know them, a little peek behind the curtain, and that's what I'm trying to offer with my show. I want to tell my story my way. I want to dance to the tune that I've always wanted to dance to. I grew up pretending I was Elvis Presley with a can of hairspray in my hand in front of a full-length mirror and doing the moonwalk on the carpet. And now I'm actually getting to do that with a stage, with a production, with an amazing cast. So I'm just so excited.
It is. It's about those big names that have inspired you and your family as well, actually.
Yeah, of course. I mean, my dad is a big inspiration to me. My grandfather was like my granddad's from Hong Kong, and he was a bit of a Mr. Miyagi Karate Kid figure to me when I was growing up. But yeah, Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, all of the greats, Fred Astaire. And we're kind of paying homage to all of them. And Gene Kelly, who I actually share a birthday with, which is, I guess, a good omen.
Absolutely, it is. Because let's face it, you could have been a footballer, Kai. This could be a very different conversation we're having today.
I know. I literally could have been playing for Frank's team. I don't know. But no, it really could have been different for me. I just loved dancing that little bit more than football. And I had to make the decision at 12 to basically tell my dad that... Dad, I want to be a dancer. And he was like, why do you want to be a dancer? I was like, well, I don't fancy getting kicked on a football pitch by 11 lads, and there's a warm studio with loads of girls, and it's much nicer. And that was at 12, and I think even he could understand that. So, but luckily, my brother went on to be the professional football player. Yes,
and managed by your dad. So football's still very much like in the family, isn't it?
Very, very much so,
It's not going anywhere at all. Strictly as well, you're back this year.
I am.
And we want to see you on the dance floor, properly dancing with a fantastic partner this time around, Kai. But we know, like last year, it must be a strange experience for you. You want to be in the mix of it all, don't you? And it didn't happen last year, and it's got to be different this year.
Well, hopefully. Listen, it's never nice, but there's a few ways you can look at it. You can either kind of go down and be sad about it, or you can kind of take a step back and go, okay, what can I change in my life? What can I improve on? And I made a few changes in my life. I sorted myself out. I wanted to feel good in my own skin. And I'm now, I can happily say this, that I'm the happiest I've ever been, first of all, which is number one. I'm in the best physical shape I've been in since I was probably 17, when I was at the height of my competition career. And I'm feeling good going into my show. And, by the time the tour's done, I'll be nice and fit and ready to go for Strictly when we start again at the end of July. So I'm really excited, and I'm just in a really good place.
Well, look, that's probably because, and nothing's official until it's Instagram official, you find this gorgeous girl, and that's all part of it as well. It's part of why you've called the tour Evolution, isn't it? It's this.
It is.
You just feel like you're feeling good.
I'm feeling really good, and I feel like, I don't know what it is. It's 2025. It's like a half of 10 years. I'm turning 30 in August. And I feel like I've started a new chapter in my life, and I'm, as you said, things come at the perfect time, and I feel very, very happy, and I'm very happy, and it's largely down to my other half as well.
Absolutely,
so
a bit of love
really happy,
goes a long way. We know that. Angela Rippon, who we beautifully dance with on Strictly, you've got a great friendship, and you're teaming up again for something slightly different, but sort of the same.
Sort of the same, yeah. I mean, I think we both found our kind of dance calling when we dance together, and everyone knows this. There's 51 years between us, but we feel like we've known each other for 51 years because we're that close. She literally messaged me this morning saying, "Good luck for your tour tonight and be the star that you are." We speak nearly every day, but something I'm really passionate about is getting dancing into schools. I really want the younger generation, because as you know, you have kids. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, and there's nothing better than watching a kid dance to music and euphoric. When you see kids, the little ones that don't know that,
yes.
And just to give a kid an hour a week as part of the school curriculum would just be game-changing, I think, for especially for the younger generation. Because I remember growing up, you know, in the 2005, 2006 era, when you know, you get the Mickey taken out of you, and I was quite strong, but for some kids they might not be as strong mentally. So for me, it's really important to get kids dancing at a young age, so there is no stigma attached. It's just dancing. And
just fitness, just everything.
It
you
is.
know, that sort of team building thing. It ticks so many boxes. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it?
It does.
It really does.
It does.
Kai, it's brilliant to see you again.
Thank you.
So excited for you tonight. Evolution, it starts in High Wycombe this evening.
That's right.
And then you hit
Off
the
we go.
road.
Off we go.
Off you go.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Kai.
Thank you,
Best of
Christine.
luck. Hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.